what I could potentially see happening, and a recent report that has come out that has really blown a lot of people away and I think shocked a lot of people, but the report's saying that Hawthorn are really interested in Oscar Allen. Again, before I do get into that, we did hear a little bit ago that Oscar Allen apparently had met with the Brisbane Lions and could be, assessing the market for him to potentially leave. Again, a lot of you guys actually commented down below saying that this was just him to get a rival team interested so West Coast could actually offer him a lot more money and, try and make that happen. But this looks like it's going way further than that now, because not only does he have that one team that he met with, but there are rumours now that he's met with Hawthorn. There are all these conversations that he could be actually wanting to move on, which is crazy because this guy is the West Coast Eagles captain. I still think he's going to heavily re-sign, but wow, we just got to talk about these rumours because it's being said that Hawthorn has emerged as a major suitor for looming West Coast free agent Oscar Allen. Brisbane remains the front runner to secure the Eagles co-captain should he depart his home state at the end of the season, but the Hawks have thrown their hat in the ring as a serious contender. Yeah, the Eagles are yet to put an acceptable long-term deal on the table to Allen's management, and it's believed the Hawks, like Brisbane, are preparing to offer a top-end long-term contract. Both Brisbane and Hawthorn are in the market for a key forward, while several other Victorian clubs have also expressed interest. Sam Mitchell looms as a key weapon in discussions. This is being reported by the West Australian. Again, we know that Sam Mitchell, again, talked Tom Barrass into coming to the Hawks, while also having some wedding conversations with Harley Reid, which has definitely been, blown out of proportion. There's nothing going on there, but that was still funny that the media took that and kind of ran with it. Like my dad, was supposed to run with milk to my house, but he never came back. He's still looking, apparently. He's still looking out there for some milk. I don't know when he'll come back, but he said one day. But Oscar Allen, this is weird to me because if you guys remember on draft night, it was really, really controversial and was all over the media and all over the news. Because if you guys don't remember, it was leaked like a day or two before the draft that Oscar Allen became one of the first players in AFL history to actually tell teams that he didn't want to be drafted to them and didn't want to move states. In fact, telling teams that he only wanted to play for a Western Australian team and he basically would refuse to go. So when Oscar Allen, who was ranked like number 7 or 8 in the draft, fell down to like 25, everyone was like a little bit confused, or 23, wherever he went, because you had teams like Richmond who had like pick 17 who needed a key forward, to go alongside with Jack Rewa at the time, and they just passed on him, and everyone was like, what is going on here? How could teams like Richmond pass on Oscar Allen? And it was revealed that he apparently told teams he didn't want to go there, and that's why he fell all the way down to West Coast pick, where he could go and play for his hometown team. So that was super controversial at the time. I remember that got a lot of hate, and a lot of people were a bit like, well, that's just not how it worked, but he ended up getting his way. The thing is now, though, I guess in 7 or 8 years, he may have changed his mind because he's meeting with clubs, and he's meeting with clubs who actually need him, need a key forward, and can offer him the money. Again, Brisbane need a number 1 option. They're a flag contender. Hawthorn are a flag contender, and they really need a number 1 option and a key forward target. Yeah, this could really actually happen, and it's kind of crazy to think, but also like it legitimately makes a lot of sense if you do really think about it. So I'm going to be interested to see how this, of course, does unfold, and if Hawthorn do go for Oscar Allen, how much cap space do they still have left? Can they get him in? I don't think they have their first round pick. How are they going to try and make this trade happen? Or will West Coast just leave him go? Because I believe they would get a priority pick next to their first round pick, obviously. And if they finish second last, they would have pick 2 and 3. Again, that would be super interesting. If you're West Coast and you got pretty much pick 2 as a priority for Oscar Allen, you would have to 100% sit there and think, if we let him go here, that's not actually that bad. We can add another top 5 pick to go alongside Harley Reid and the incredible young core that we're building right now. Look, we lose our captain, and he's about only 25, 26. It would suck, but God, it would fit more of the time frame and the age bracket of the young players that they've got coming through right now. Yeah, it would be really interesting, and I don't think any of this is going to happen. I think Oscar Allen, if we're going off anything that happened 8 years ago or whatever, he'll probably be re-signing with the West Coast Eagles Football Club, but it is definitely something I think to legitimately go and think about. But again, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all those AFL content and AFL news. Don't forget to comment your thoughts and opinions on this all down below. Do you guys think, again, that the West Coast Eagles are going to re-sign Oscar Allen? Do you guys think Hawthorn are going to go, and get him? Do you think Brisbane are going to get him? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions and basically everything else as well. All the other trade rumors and news. Subscribe to this channel for all those sports content news, my gaming channel, and my IRL/long channels, which will be getting linked down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.